Let me ask you something. When was the last time your back hurt and you had no idea why? Maybe you woke up with it. Maybe it came on after sitting at your desk. Maybe you bent over to pick up a sock and suddenly bam, you couldn't move. You didn't lift anything heavy. You didn't have an accident, you just got hurt. And you thought, what is wrong with me? Why does my back keep doing this? I've been there, everyone has been there, and for years, I thought back pain was just about muscles or discs, something physical you could see on an x-ray. But here's the thing, modern science has discovered something that changes everything. Your back pain isn't just in your back, it's in your brain, it's in your nervous system, it's in your stress levels, it's in your thoughts and emotions. And understanding that, really understanding it, is the key to finally getting better. Let me walk you through the science. First, let's talk about the hardware, the physical stuff. Most people think back pain is always about a specific injury or structural problem, and sometimes it is. A muscle can get strained, a disc can bulge or herniate. These things happen. But here's the thing, studies show that many people have disc bulges, herniations, or other abnormalities on their scans and feel absolutely no pain at all. How is that possible? Because the physical structure is only one piece of the puzzle. It's not the whole story. Think of it like this. Your spine is a mechanical structure. Muscles, ligaments, discs, joints. They can get injured. They can wear down. And that can cause pain. But, and this is crucial, pain is not the same as injury. You can have an injury without pain. And you can have pain without an injury. That's a hard thing to wrap your head around, I know. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Let's talk about the software, your nervous system, your brain, the way your body actually processes pain. Researchers are increasingly finding that the brain is heavily involved when pain becomes persistent, when back pain sticks around. Your brain and spinal cord can actually become more sensitive to pain signals, scientists call this central sensitization. Here's how it works. When pain signals keep coming, your nervous system gets turned up to high. It's like the volume knob on your pain system got stuck. Normal sensations that shouldn't hurt, a light touch, a gentle stretch, can start to feel painful. This has been linked to disturbed sleep, psychological distress, changes in stress hormones, low-grade inflammation, and even cognitive dysfunction. Reference: 6. Your brain and body are all connected in ways we're only beginning to understand. There's actually growing evidence of substantial anatomical and functional reorganization of the human brain, what scientists call neuroplasticity, in people with chronic back pain. But here's the part that might blow your mind. These brain changes can actually maintain the pain even after the initial injury has healed. The pain becomes a pattern in your brain, not just a signal from your back. So your back pain could be real, very real, even if your scans look normal. Now let's talk about the third piece. The one that often gets completely ignored. Your mind. Your emotions. Your stress levels. A huge body of research has shown that psychological factors like depression, anxiety, and fear of movement influence levels of pain and disability. This isn't saying the pain is in your head. It's saying your brain and your emotions are part of how you experience pain. One study found that people with back pain are twice as likely to suffer from anxiety, depression, stress, psychosis, or sleep deprivation. And the relationship goes both ways. Stress can cause back pain, and back pain can cause stress. When you're stressed, your body tenses up. Your muscles tighten. Your nervous system goes into a low-grade fight or flight mode. And all of that puts more strain on your back. Chronic stress keeps your body on high alert. Your muscles are tense. Your heart rate is elevated. You're burning energy just to stay ready. And your back pays the price. But it gets even more specific. Researchers have identified a condition called pain catastrophizing. It's when your brain starts expecting the worst. You think, this pain is never going to end. I can't handle this. Something is seriously wrong. And here's the thing, that kind of thinking actually makes the pain worse. It amplifies the signal. It turns up the volume on your pain system. There is also something called fear-avoidance. You feel pain. You become afraid that movement will make it worse, and you stop moving. Then your muscles get weaker, your joints get stiffer, and you actually become more vulnerable to pain. It's a vicious cycle. So what does all this mean for you? It means your back pain isn't just your back. It's your whole body. Your whole nervous system. Your whole life. And that's actually good news, because it means there are more ways to treat it. If your pain was just a structural problem, your only options would be surgery or painkillers. But if your pain is also about your nervous system and your brain, you have other tools. Exercise can help, not just to strengthen your back, but to calm your nervous system and release natural painkillers. Stress management can help. Meditation, deep breathing, mindfulness, these actually change the way your brain processes pain. Cognitive behavioral therapy can help. It teaches you to notice when your thoughts are making the pain worse and gives you tools to interrupt that cycle. And movement, gentle, careful movement can help more than rest, because rest might feel good in the moment, but over time it weakens your muscles and makes you more vulnerable. One more thing, the biopsychosocial model is now the leading framework for understanding chronic pain. It says that pain is a dynamic interaction between biological, psychological, and social factors. Your biology matters, your psychology matters, your social environment matters. They all interact, so the next time your back hurts and you can't figure out why, don't just ask, "What's wrong with my back?" Ask, "What's going on in my life? Am I stressed? Am I sleeping? Am I moving enough? Am I afraid to move? What are my thoughts telling me about this pain?" Because your back pain isn't just a mechanical problem, it's a message, and your body is trying to tell you something important. That's the weird thing I learned today. Hey, if you ever had back pain and wondered why, you're not alone, and if you want more weird explanations for everyday body mysteries, hit subscribe. I read the papers so you don't have to. No fear-mongering, just curiosity and a little bit of biology. Thanks for listening. Now go move your back, gently. See you next time. Before you go, I want to ask you something. If this story made you feel seen, or if you've ever been frustrated by back pain that nobody could explain, then you're my kind of person. And I'd love to have you on this journey with me. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a story. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends. Let's discover the weirdness of the human body together. See you next time. Why statue? I read the papers so you don't have to.